Hi there, and welcome to the BTEC Level 3 National Diploma in Information Technology. I'm one of the main teachers of the course, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how the course works. My name is Mr. Chambers, and hopefully I'll give you a good insight to what is involved in the course and what you can expect. So as you watch through these slides, you will hear from some of our current students and what they think of the course, and you'll learn a little bit about the content. So just to start off with, just to kind of blow our own trumpet a little bit, you can see over the last 2 years that the number of students on our course has improved dramatically. So in 2019, we had 4 students taking this. So their popularity is growing up. In 2020, we had 10 students doing this. And currently in year 12, at the moment, we have roughly 13 students studying this. So the numbers are going up. And the good thing about it as well is you can see that since we've started doing this course that the grades are improving as well. So initially we had 2 students with a merit and 2 with a distinction, and now we've got 2 merit, 5 distinctions, and 3 that basically got the equivalent of an A star, if you like. They got distinction stars. So the course results are always improving. So if it's something that you're looking at, then maybe that's important to you. So now you're probably thinking, what on earth is the course about? Well, the course is really about improving your employability skills. Even if you don't want to go into the IT industry, even if you're looking at going into something that's a less IT related, we're always using technology no matter what role we're in. So it doesn't matter if you've not done IT at GCSE, it doesn't matter if you've not done computer science at GCSE, you should be able to pick this course up and go with it based on how it's taught by all of the teachers on it. So you're going to learn a little bit about the IT systems, learn about cloud, learn about blogs, but you also have the opportunity to create your own social media platform for a real life business that you can go and communicate and talk to those people about. So it might be that you speak to Mrs. Co and you do her party-like business and you create the social media for that. It might be that you create social media for the IT department or a family business, but you're going to get the opportunity particularly in year 12 to have a go at this. Now, there are 4 units in total. There is information technology systems, which is done in year 13. That exam is worth roughly 1/3 of your grade, so it's worth really paying attention to. Then in year 12, we have 1 exam, which is learning to make databases. Then in year 12, we also have the coursework where you are developing your social media. And in year 13, the coursework you will complete is we will teach you how to build a website and you will make that website. Now, this course is suitable for anybody as long as you are good at written communication, written documents, because there are assignments and there are a lot of explaining to do on this course. So don't think that it's an easy win. No course is an easy win. So just be aware that you will be expected to have a good level of English in order to cope with this course. So in year 12, you will undertake your first assignment, which is all about social media in a business. And what you're going to be expected to do is go out and find a real business that needs their social media presence. So you're going to go through, find that business, then you're going to need to analyze existing businesses to talk about the techniques that they use. The reason for this is that when you create your social media platform, you're going to need to use some of those features and use some of those techniques yourself. So you'll use social media, analyze different platforms, post pictures, videos, content, set up the timings, and you'll also work with real life clients and get real life experience of what that's like doing minutes from meetings and so on. So that is social media in a business in a nutshell. The coursework that you will be completing in year 13 is website development. So you will be expected to go and work with a real client and develop a full website for them. And you'll get the skills such as uploading it to the internet. Those of you that have done any IT before, you will have a basic grasp on how to use software. And this will be quite easy for you to pick up HTML, JavaScript, image editing, making templates, linking up the pages, And all of these skills will be useful because we're using real tools such as Adobe Dreamweaver so that you can work with real life clients and have some experience. Then in year 12, right at the end of year 12, you will have your first exam. You will sit in an exam in a room at a computer and you will be tested on using databases. Now, I recommend if you are going to take on this course that you go and have a look at what Access is, see if you can watch some YouTube tutorials, some videos, and just kind of get a basic grasp of what Microsoft Access is and what you might use it for. Now, you will learn to make databases and import data and analyze that data, and this will be part of the exam. And I will say it's not an easy exam, but if you persevere, you can get good results as our past students have. Our final exam will be taken in January of year 13 usually, and this is an exam all about how information technology, how IT can be used within the industry. And there was a lot of content on there, which is why it's worth a third of your grade. So we've had really good success with this exam, but the sort of topics that you will learn about on this are digital devices, so how your phone might work, the inputs, the outputs, the accessibility. And by accessibility, I mean learning about how to meet people's needs. Maybe they've got bad eyesight, maybe they have bad use of their limbs. That sort of thing is what we would be talking about. Particularly if you've studied GCSE IT, you will have an understanding of that already. What operating systems are available, such as Windows, Mac, Linux, and what they do, what categories they fall into. Emerging technologies such as Alexa and other cutting-edge technologies, and how they can have an impact on a business or people's lives. And we're going to cover all of this content on this slide, and you will sit that exam in the January of year 13. So in a moment, you're going to hear from some of our current students on what they think of the course. One of them is a sound clip and the other is a video. So have a listen to what they've got to say and see if it helps you make up your mind.
I chose ICT because I love the content that we've gone through in the past years. It's a subject I truly enjoy. I believe that ICT is beneficial for the future as it revolves around technology. This is why I chose the subject. Choosing this subject can have a positive impact on your future, no matter what you take. The coursework and database units will push you past your limits, but the lessons you learn from your struggles will be your strength throughout life.
This is my second year of ICT, and the teachers are really supportive with their feedback and have helped me make the progress I need.
So when looking at the requirements for this course, we would really need you to have a strong understanding of English, okay? Because you're going to be doing a lot of writing, you're going to be doing essays, you're going to be doing essay style questions, and you're going to be doing a higher level of analysis in understanding how companies use IT. But you're going to show that you're really reflective. But if your English isn't up to speed, then you're going to struggle with that. Also, your mathematics needs to be pretty good because you've got to do analysis at the end of the day and spot problems, and you're going to have to work with data. So just bear that in mind, that this is not a Mickey Mouse course. It's not an easy win. This is a course that's just as difficult as any other A-level. And we need you to really work on your English and maths in order to get onto this course. It doesn't matter if you have done IT before in the past or if you have any IT skills, you will be able to pick those up as you go along on the course. I hope that's kind of given you a good rundown of how the course works and the sort of things that you will come to expect, really. If you have any questions, please just drop me an email. It's chambersr@hattonacademy.org.uk, and I will give you as much detail as I can about the course, tell you the strengths, the weaknesses. I'll be brutally honest, and I'll let you know everything that you need to know. Thanks for listening.